Manchester United. Almost started to
I had Twitter kakra. I was in Premier League in the NCCCA. Yenche Premier League.
Oh, Manchester of 4. Liverpool 4.
Nah, Yenche Premier League. I'm Premier League in August. No what? If I'm many movies here, not just Yenche Premier League.
Nah, Metianko.
Metianko. But of course, you have to understand Manchester United. For last season, how many Liverpool how many games? 2 me wa.
Yeah.
Back Liverpool show 5.
Yeah.
Back show 9. Almost show 4.
Yeah.
So in 2 games at Manchester United, any Liverpool boy, no man lose 2 games in you consider 9 goals. Na Manchester United any Liverpool was our rival, Na about 2 games against the same team only rivals. Na you know masa 9-0 aggregate na. Now too disheartening for Manchester United supporters. Any team ni na. Manchester United supporter. Now it doesn't matter at the level friendly game. Now Timisha Liverpool sa 4-0 na. Woni beji kakra de. By ento omfo say outdobre. We a preseason. Andy, we have seen time and again on several occasions team bitminya excellent air preseason. Bia preseason me kai pass there was a point in time Kotoko enya preseason bia every game bia they were winning. They say 2 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals. Be a starting season and Casano. Now a team never say any problems. And watch Liverpool, watch 4-0 there. Me no buy just so ni beje banyabo trek akra say preseason. The preseason coaches no aye nyama bebrebe o. Sometimes
obiso so mu hia Frankie Dion cry say Fred cry.
It's a from Ten Hag, the best manager. Ten Hag the best manager. Almost I can't
say Frankie Ma on turn the basa. Say Fred.
Actually, Manchester United abrew. And it's all here Manchester United last season na horrible. And upon America, since a team Manchester United you started the English Premier League or mabobia a bin see that. See a season. Now Manchester United a goal difference 0. We say 57. No consider 57. So 58 points now. United in the last season, worst points accumulation in a season. So Manchester United last season were horrible. They expecting season baby remuno. So Manchester United even the Premier League now. At least they should do better. Or compared to me last season now, they should do better. But I can't just say preseason there, Andy. Coaches they try so many things. It will cry or they are trying to find fitness. It be a formation tactics. And never be no coaches at the preseason. And sometimes almost the build a confidence. And crap. Say we preseason so lose games be preseason now. One shot rest season more. Now confidence correct me form. But unya one game now share 2 games now share. Manchester United I said Liverpool 4-0. The next game was 2-0. Next game was 3-0. The next game was even though say a preseason, the team will be building confidence ahead of us our new season. But the way Manchester United for jubilation on social media yen can't say a preseason. But I'm very happy for them. Give them my channel but I'm saying game no Ten Hag. I did Diaba new Manchester United.
Ten Hag ball.
Yeah, but I think say idea because Abane said every player be able renew mentality. I'm expecting say Jadon Sancho last season Manchester earned £73 million. About Manchester the first season or Man United just 5 goals per. At a point in time, a bin see that see a top player nebo £73 million or Manchester never do certain level crano. Now timinya first level no timimura. Player to at that level there. Now Andy, who a player you are expecting say ube make it change. Ube effect change. But Brentford Jadon Sancho ever Manchester United no £73 million. Sometimes on the bench. Season in no. Now Brentford Jadon Sancho Emma Manchester United just 5 goals. Only 3 of them were in the league. They expecting say level na players the ball last season say rest season proper. Obiabe raising the game no. Ama Manchester United team abo level in so betimi abo. Anya hwe kra no. Me United supporter. Me for me hope and cause to say United betimi league no. But my first expectation is that at least ye monra tofo ye bo mu a every single trophy bia matter league no entwam Premier League ni entwam, Champions League entwam, but say oji trophy na cha. Trophy kitobia and a kick-starting or other trophies a bit miaji. So Carabao Cup, on Fanny Brembo, EFL Cup, Fanny Brembo, now Manchester United must begin to pick air trophies. It doesn't matter how small the trophy is. So when the Carabao Cup, they should jubilate. That among bedo upon it, going forward. But as a United supporter, dear, what's a Liverpool 4-0? And just a mobile league, your modest expectation should be a top 4 finish.
B4 Manchester United, more brache. Last season, more papa. Liverpool share 5 and 4. Most much 4.
Sure. Andy, first of all, you're not going to say, Sadia Chena, you end up your 95.7 at Tifu United. Said Omoji Brenna, Omuti Shuno. Debbie America's assembly here at the second assembly we are with 2 sides. This particular issue we are talking about, 2 sides near woman, the happy side and at the bad side, so okay near Mobia. The happy side, per DSC, but bad side near Bass, okay near Mobia. Happy side, then say once a Manchester United actually Liverpool, no matter who started the game, Manchester United any Liverpool, no, at the Kumata and Tekoro has. And him say way neighbor way, and a way neighbor way. Though Liverpool started players, a lot of them make us some French side players. A lot of them any starters with Liverpool team anymore. A lot of them any players some known faces with Liverpool. It is a Premier League nation here now. Oba so obi to Sir Phillips, and no ball with Joe Gomez, our central defense. No. Obi to Sir Mabaya, no ball right back. No. There are a lot of players in the squad. Munshia. Premier League, the likes of Carvalho, our partner Henderson, you are not going to see them. But the Manchester United team, almost every player, I started them at Manchester United. A player we known, our Manchester United team, a player we an integral member. What Premier League, no, I'm a who do bet me offer. And it's all this our squad, no, a Cocosia Liverpool players, Ebimu 18 years, Ebimu 17 years. Now you test your ability, no more performances, pre-season more. You can't just conclude say Manchester United team now arriving. But the fact of the matter is that once I wash a 4 in Quadie, wash a 4, and we bet me a man credit, I will honor.
Because now we heard from this angle, says Liverpool never share Manchester 4. And people might be saying,
we were going to analyze the game based on players and combat Statiama Liverpool. And for me, I'm a Manchester United fan. But let's be honest. Say Liverpool team now you name some about the English Premier League in the just ended season. Known faces, no. And when you started yet, said the Manchester United again will be a started yeah. Ebianka a different story. But the fact of the matter is that and on an American say Liverpool team a lot of the players in your known. You name they are young guys. And in pre-season, don't forget, a Honorman coach is testing on tactics. Players on your French side, they have more opportunity. Now you almost bet me are coming into the new season. So be to play a phobia. I want no baba try no. No I heard season no baba remember fana. Team bonding I was say yeah Juma. So new players need to play with the old players. Now near my cooperation area ben. Any understanding. And to no social sanema way now. You are going to understand the Manchester United channel watching a pre-season and in the news. Though you can be happy. But bad side is also so kaya DBS pay. And no na make a bad side in Huasamo. Eric Ten Hag is a Dutch manager. Louis van Gaal was a Dutch manager. Eric Ten Hag pay Juma no why the amayas. Over Manchester United. Manchester United support a the team nechi. Obi follow football. With high hopes. Say Papa ne more was to giving the opportunity. Obetimi aye Juma na the Manchester United. Louis van Gaal during 2014-2015 season. No so did the Dutch national team. Aqua World Cup 2014 in Brazil. And now Aqua did third. I performing very well with the Dutch national team. And already the hopes of Manchester United supporters so high. And also bad pre-season. Just like Eric Ten Hag. The first pre-season game was LA Galaxy 7-0. Louis van Gaal first match was LA Galaxy 7-0. Liverpool he met Liverpool and also 4 goals to the PM. But I know Manchester United for 3 and Liverpool for 1. 3-1. Was AS Roma 3-2. Was Valencia and only Inter Milan ball draw. Real Madrid 2-1. It's about 6 or 7 matches of boy in the preseason. Real Madrid, I'm sorry. Inter Milan pet and the young 3D team and ultimately Manchester United they ball draw. And now Manchester United supporters no hopes no say na the 50% based on performance of World Cup no after pre-season matches no every ekokoto be 85 and 90 based on the na papa na idea actually both in the World Cup and then in the pre-season another Dutch manager but the real season nim no adia ekoko ba ya say Manchester United share Swansea na a problem ye share Sunderland na a problem MK Dons to Manchester United now or no let's start to share Manchester United 5-3 if we are seeing in 2 seasons Louis van Gaal just one trophy which is the FA Cup in 2015-2016 season and the Manchester United since then pre-season nya dia me gidi ba ko pese
okay
so we coach na so we be ya let's enter the season season ni chance ya prove to me say hono na baba be ya adwuma because when you na yan wan ho and na me di kan ka say coaches no almost test your tactics
okay
almost testing new players am more opportunity coming into the season it is Eric Ten Hag e will be ya yes you can perform well in the pre-season but you share season na sia on my who are about to stay na nkonko ye Louis van Gaal ni bi
I don't know how to birthday say darling Paul. And then darling Paul birthday, but what did when see our mobile on only posting call for birthday, but on one casa the other day. Maybe who will be signed and be beside the panosia and I mean me bizarre now. I was on mum the catcher. I didn't hear.
You hope you say you better translate this 4-0 in their colleague.
Manchester United Tina do birthday Siana.
Me say Eric Ten Hag.
Me say birthday
Eric Ten Hag.
Manchester United Tina do birthday Siana. I said Yano.
And 4-0 no big yes.
Darling Paul, or microphone no off. I said, I don't know. Go. Me nim say no be nim say no obey.
Oh, but Andy, no credit say on say sometimes. Enye bibiana e was say oh yeah many pehu. Say Christian Civiliska. E bia no bet by a factor.
E factor.
Ebia no bet my factor.
O major problem ka o na obey dey I choose go to the number nyana to be ana.
Achu most of the atu.
O the number bet you but happy birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Ebia o ka chama ya action sa ko anga. Amanuku. Ma kakra bi na afi ye be hwe fi
time no call Andy we are just hoping say you better translate this performance their colleague name said they na big can sometimes ebia pre-season no bet ma da. But me happy for Eric Ten Hag. This is a very good resource with Nestat, a dream resource na wenya. But I'm also happy. See a ball without Cristiano Ronaldo. Last season, Andy, oh check it, Goalkeeper chat na. Now we so you mean Mohamed Salah, not Cristiano Ronaldo neighbor. He was the top scorer for Manchester United. 18 goals. And was said the Bruno Fernandes na netane to. Na Bruno has 10 goals. And oh check here. Now your goal scoring no a problem. You do final third or intimate goals no. But ene you 4 different players. Almost share the we are just hoping see a bit to translate performance ne nyane ne no enso dia next season.
Matthew das darling Paul afi emre fie ne FFSM no enso entimi ento as Jerry Akamenko a former player for the Black Stars of Ghana. Jerry Prior at the time and they prepare for a World Cup 2014 with Brazil, Ghana and Netherlands. No Jerry Prior now wakasa about sir injury na Okunya no.
There was a guy that came in in Memphis, the guy very friendly and I say Obaya no me challenge back and na your flicky and shame. Then the next one na say no I'll jump higher and really me head you know me head you na me beland no I force me nyane body contact kakra na but o me ban me basa like me how me landed so me landed just 1 feet and then me landed also no I became vulnerable like I didn't know how to sustain myself again. Then me realize me to have it na me heal so but me cry me to me flexible so me to me put me squat ready but I was able to come and sit on my heel and then 90 say so I felt that sharp pain, very, very sharp. That time, I don't know, but obviously, like, I was feeling it, you know.
I know Jerry Akamenko on how an injury, but also that injury, affecting because proud to that injury now, offense be bad, then Kobeko Europe. To Olympic Marseille, any teams are Kenya no more, but injury, I'm a sad dreams in your album.
Yeah, it was that, and then Marseille even they catch him say I'm president in from India go, which I know say no ma follow match even while my second team will take in Manisa Sport. They used to watch me and no show me matches time behind, you know. Me that time agent and catch him say and Sana me say come here that team, you know. Even I think Besiktas also Stefan Belic that time, yeah. And also share my dressing room. The young boy, you know, catch them there, they would do everything to get me. So all those talks were, and they were also in the stadium as well. And then I think Fenerbahce, on my president, you know, they even negotiated for 10 million, but then Fenerbahce had to pay 8, and then my president said, "Make a World Cup, they are 10 million they will make." So they just delayed everything, knowing say make a World Cup near there. And I think I only had 1 year left on my contract also there.
And Brian Tier friends said Jerry coming Konya Tenekan, former chairman Edema Ghana Football Association, Mr. Fred Papu, and so they say players are Omoya nationality switch Abe Piemo, Ewa Ghana, and somebody among the Black Stars, you know, and was F and make sure, say code of conduct, any rules to be a Black Stars, you know, Yebemo Munina Etia TSC.
Apart from being part of the team, as a professional or a manager, I don't like generalizations and stereotyping. A certain particular subine is associated. We'll see. You gave an example of Kelvin. When you say example, I can pardon you. Say he misbehaved in 2014. Or it was not the only player who misbehaved in 2014. Ghanaians who also misbehaved in 2014. And see, that example there is out. The point of integration. Every player who comes into the team, joins the team, must be properly integrated. On the different subans. There are some who are very hot and vibrant. Others are calm. Look at a player. This new boy who has just joined the team, the right fullback, Odwe. Look at his composure, very calm, very cool. If you see him in camp and things like that, I'm sure he behaves like your typical small boy, the smallest player in Olympic, or let's say Bopa. It is not because the people are foreign based or they are coming. They may have some differences and things like that. But then whoever comes into the team, wherever the person is coming from, there should be proper efforts to integrate the person into the team. They must get to know the rules of the team, the codes of conduct. Fortunately, the code of conduct they are not so different from other clubs.
I know I am Mr. Fred Paponi Atenkan, but I see players as they say, or more team no more has a player be on more. This is a way more else switch aba. Nani and she say, Anya Black Stars when you be money walk about to me corner. And also Mr. Fred Papo says, "Oh yes, our player now." Now say, "Oh yeah, French player."
Any player there or Black Star or Philisse because Arek Mumba into or Beluzino position. Then maybe it's a player who already is on the fringe of the Black Star or a French player, say, or a regular player or the position in the current squad or no on say yeah, sure. That's one thing. Now the second thing we shall qualify, say World Cup qualifiers, say boy, I'm sure say we may have used at least about 35 players to play this World Cup, the qualifier. Even without these people coming, and I'm sure, say, as players, very professional players, who most of them know, say, there's nothing like an automatic qualification into any competition or into any match. It's players amongst themselves, they are in a very healthy competition. If at any point in time you are doing consistently well, your behavior, your comportment, and everything suits what the coach wants to do. At the end of the day, the coach will call you. And that is the life of a player, and I'm sure say that is the more reason why almost all of them will be fighting very hard in their training and things like that to catch the attention of the coach.
I know I am Mr. Fred Paponi Atenkan Abdullah Idriso goalkeeper ma Bechem United. Na also one of their own friend also person free Bechem. Nemum say offer bi ba na a year from house and akotokoda Bechem for Eka Somagia to one of the adwuma no ready say obesum any of the teams.
The house of folk on kotokofo so me say bia mu jamina omadia Africa. Then I always say this the Bechem United player and say obia fi say bia limit ma friends abeka o team no ho definitely Bechem United and I was saying Mukasa. When you contract with Bechem United, I refresh the contract I have with them. I am feeling okay in Bechem United right now and I don't put those things in mind like that kind of say I don't want to say desperation or something like that. I am just level-headed in my club right now. So if you need my service, definitely I will say Bechem United. So Bechem United feel say, oh, they have to let me go live. But some people say no, we have the service or no. I have to just continue to do what I have been doing for them.
I know I goalkeeper friends Abdullah Idrisu and I attend can Christian Yanchen Kakaka nothing no
Mr. Fred Papun seminar also need your experience of Ghana football mo at a point in time Black Stars Management Committee chairman before so be Black Stars Management Committee chairman or FA vice president entieba management of blasters issues there were top notch. But the bia me tie the discussions now, Andy. The narrative now say players na bano. I say we should give them proper orientation. No montias here the Ghanaian, how Ghanaian you see here niema. But then tina yensu the yensu yentu yenfu. Some crofno monso omo bano. They are coming from places that they have different orientation. Now we live in this country. I said you be born a sunkra na per just appearance we judge the person's own needs to buy on yet. I say so also be a tattoo on one. Even without the person speaking, knowing a different mentality be masani pakrono. Obi a reti rasta or chas here. The moment I open sa dressing this appearance na ano near the subaby amasani pakrono. Now these players are coming a baby omu mo bano. Sanya mani normal. Sanya mano mu ehunse esabi obi omu ade no. It is accepted within the community where they are coming from. Enti wo ye Ghana ni akora du wono wanchia wa wo se akora ni mu ade. Ba ono baby ofre oba no. Normal. Baby ofre oba no. Akora timi hwe ni papa nim ka che say don't be silly. Normal. Aha wontimi nye. What I say? Yeah. Baby omu free omo oba no. Ye man promise na me muso. Ghana has say ye dim stories at sia. See it me cause a winning bonus ye $10,000 and na $6,000 in shim. 4,000 kwa mobi ho. Who decide ni kwa esa nkrofo na they will not admit it. Omo nyintum. Over the years niema ye tia sa nkrofo na ama blasters so unattractive to them, you know. Once we are speaking to these boys, you know, let's also begin to advise ourselves. A foot should be two-way. Ye two omofono. Ye DNA, we are Ghana. This is how we are, no. Nema be bro no ya. Sabi and also any encouragement enough say obi kondo so me say akama blasters. Now we live in a nano me see my shadow tie kwarase interview. Also onim if the situation asesa sesi e ka say the time ne no onim if the situation have changed ne tawo ho obeba no obi abeyi tawo ne dade bia spray mu obutu baako obi abefa no de ko. When you do these things to them the environment becomes strange to them. What I say and you know once we are trying to bring these boys in yentia say a branch of friend Naki Williams no. And the fact is that the only different the idea moves away tuntum. But before so be say kama ayebe bawo when you are not related to the club, you will not play for them. So when the say oye backs ni preku born, bred and raised over there. It's in the orientation in Bibiano and within that setting. So whilst we are bringing to them, me Andy, ye the akra fra buchiraba. Ye wona brochire o and odi be 5 years and at the understand them man say o ye fa dem Ghana no be sua what they say efie nyansa sa akoda de fra brochire be so me sua efie nyansa no second day you fie na doom light na akora na soso the same age mate I know what them doom light no omkope bubu abeso normal to them ba akora no fra brochire ba na 5 years odi abochire 5 years who light of that your doom light na or the formusu waka say genchire ho no nkwa ye hwan but the same age mate na or no more the same room na your doom light no normal ba kwa kope candle beso eda be sin nchen ba kusu so one ti o mase who say they are coming from different places one sha dia normal they see it as normal no because mu ade let's also begin to admit say omo susubai ni ensuo subai no enyepe and must also begin to accommodate how they behave.
Martin, that's the Christian. Channel Kaka. Biggie. My main team be also be very free. And I'm called Darling Paul.
My main shas here from baby. Say Christian. One thing I also feel say, in as much as say I was say your name penny for because if I in your system no ho ha. No mo say Sunday maybe say these players when they come. Everything are comfortable. No more year juma. E dia ma Ghana no. One thing we have to also admit and say, no matter football will be two, and you will be an befa. There are people who can change our Ghana Football Association. because they would want to change. But there are people, no matter what you do, and near man or moye na no mobeko swaye. Or announce number 12 expose. I nam so a lot of people in Ghana football. Elusi omo positions. And him go as can't be any other na. That same number 12 expose. Baby, I may share number 12 expose no. I will take the great hall. Andy, a do lawyer kwa so. Almost everybody in the auditorium is original one or born in some. You see, to every rule there's an exception. And found in the part of a deep video, that man exhibited some sort of patriotism. Video anymore. It's the Ghana Football Association, no. And no beyond one more bonnet, but a chunk of the people a problem. That's a fact. It's Nipana Urban. So we just saying a darling port, yeah. No matter the kind of treatment a darling port the mame. I've already been told say darling port to buy near. It's me kono yeti minya me yo no madam hoso. I have already adjusted mimi trim to the subine of darling port and say na me baba be meeting no. That is why at times some of us say I was a players now urban your mom right things now was here in Okrom we don't do it. It is not right say yenye. But the fact of the matter is that if you are facing reality it is a sad yeah. Why already saw everybody am Black Stars there prepare your mind never bra be ram Kakrabi on a year goalkeeper Idris Abdullah. He's a professional player, and as a professional player when you have a contract with a club I have no Spanish La Liga. Na team fufu bi bana so kaso opewa. Obetimi ama Oscar they are torn out of contract. Debi. If you are a club, only player ewo contract e run here. It should be mutually no be betimi ati ama ba akwa. It is a professional footballer. Even though onya na go boku masi asante koroko ni be that's a fact. Onya na go bo hat of folk ni be that's a fact. Senya konto na obetu Africa Ghana hanum say ya. Almost every player what the Ghana Premier League circles anymore. Empire bonnet will be nyakotoko and I had to poke a ball. It's the player in Yabia. Nanko Bobby. But as a professional, he has to know how to talk, how to conduct himself during interviews. Because team now can wants to maybe Team United no. I know for sure. So no more contract, and you can't just decide say you are walking away because football.
It also no more 1 year contract.
Yes, and yet less than 6 months in Pony. Because if I'm Rama who quite on the club being Kasa, it is more than 6 months, close to a year. And on one Kasa Mususono, he admitted say Bechem no hotono. Only Okabi Muroson Wakasa for a number of months. Yentua or Cantinania me Petamiko. Now the status committee akwa floating. Debbie. And I believe, sir, in as much as the clubs be interested in the goalkeeper because in the just ended season, he was the best goalkeeper in the Ghana Premier League. And almost every club, and especially clubs like Kumasi Asante Koroko, two goalkeepers in Inano, certainly would need a goalkeeper in between the sticks. No augmented the squad going to Africa. And I believe that it's a very good way for a professional to be conducting in an interview like this. And the other players, because communication as a professional footballer is key, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy. Yeah, Mami free baby a big area no on Abdullah Idrisu. Me then start to be my Jerry. Me assure say big there was Kasi Sudria. Say we buy a league in ma on the best goalkeeper. And check it starts now. 31 games in our boy,
18
clean sheet. Wow. And Onya 7 consecutively.
2.1 saves per game.
So it tells you say that quality. I'll bet him the other has no kotoko. But me check section me say. But check for the person who extending the contract. Kasa. And when you are talking to the guy or person who concentrate on Black Galaxy camp or no. And he's not thinking about kotoko anahas. Into the kasa no kana me kasa ni nyina ne se oni bechem wo contract erane ene ontimi enkomete ne ho matin bia se wo pena just wo ko bechem wo which bechem for no so pese almost extending the contract ne man. And this is a very good goalkeeper Kotoko has kwa Africa me feel so munyana ebebo omo. And the competition, even goalkeeping department.
But now, how to vote here another goalkeeper? Richard Ayew, Richard Baidu.
But we are talking about standard. Africa is not Ghana League. Africa on a different competition.
But how do you manage to keep all these keepers?
When you want to bring in quality, then we are planning as a dose the ama ebi obi o wa nebi.
Nti among between Richard Atani and Yohan Else Kona.
Not Richard Atani and you. Omo ye 4 goalkeepers. Ben Mensa o.
Ben Mensa they say virtually on Shadan ha.
Until they have 4 goalkeepers. Right.
Now sir the Idris Beka ho.
Then no ma as a door for one.
The darling boy cano in transfers. So we now target a yen jaibi manenko.
Exactly.
Because they be another one kwanyano. Not wine a baba becho. That's another issue we should be looking at.
But unyana, we are sure so beba. Now we didn't sign a contract new year. Then no jaiba ako free say.
But personally, I think say Kotoko ne be here goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Who the card drop if me osa we say Kotoko everything lose ni 2 goalkeepers nyina.
Kwa be ba say on extended.
Yeah.
And Danlad
so I think
in a way Danlad person to kwa.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kotoko dia no mo ko Boris Manju.
Yeah.
Na komo ma Mediama. I'm a Toure. Omo de fan so sen kombenya Boris because o check league ni boy na that performance na boy ni be putu no kuma ase no. Enti no mo pe no. But one say boy na pra. And the injury situation no Kotoko any time e be ko. Enti omo ntimi rely on him. Kotoko enya Abdullahi omo pe. And me check say Kotoko person or the foreign goalkeeper biba. Because man we say this foreign goalkeepers, you know, all free Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, any other French countries, you know, are very, very good. Double person with the back could be free over. Which na na ponsa, yen do timi in their transfers. Enti, Andy, for Abdullah Idris Udie, baby anywhere impossible when it comes to transfers. Sekotoko yana, and also will make it official bid. Edema Bechem United.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Exactly. No, Omuntimi and from there. Bechem aya willing so mube China. Eyeska. Boy ne die. Say the bigi kano. Me assure say Kotoko ne has. Player bi o Ghana league ni bianya. Sa clubs no obebo. So when to kwanya. Eno aya clubs a player bianya obebo. And meaning player Kotoko airpeno. Omani abrepe boy na catch him so nya Kotoko no obebo. But I can't send a club in the so they should just submit official bid. Edema Bechem. Now ya share. Say Nyami Adumo Betima Ba. He's such a very good goalkeeper and no more dangers in this season. No, Oba Obetima Buomo African campaign.
Yanko Buafo.